Hello and welcome to SkyTech Academy. I welcome you to the StatPro Connect Basic series. In this video number 9, we will understand modeling of G plus 5 structure using method number 3, which is nothing but using structural wizard. So in the earlier method, we understood the modeling of G plus 5 structure using grid method. In this session, which is nothing but video number 9, we will understand how to model the same G plus 5 structure using structure wizard. Right, so let's get started, guys. So what you have to do, simply let's understand our problem statement first. So this is what the problem we are modeling since 3 lectures. So if you want to understand the exact problem statement, you can check out our video from our playlist. And if you want to understand the modeling of same building, so modeling of same G plus 5 structure using coordinate geometry method or using grid method, you can check out our previous videos. In this in this session, we will understand how to create a same structure which is nothing but G plus 5 using wizard method. So for that, go to wizard. Once you click on wizard, okay, before going to wizard, let's understand our problem statement. So if you have not checked out our video of this problem statement, you can check out our video from our playlist. And but to revise, I can say this is what our plan of G plus 5 building, that what we are using for our learning purpose. And if you see in the length direction, we have 2 bay, one bay of 7 meters, second is of 4 meter. In the width direction, I have one bay of 3 meter, and across the height I have total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? And floor to floor height is 3.1 meter. Now when you go to wizard, you can see you can get ready-made different models available in wizard. Some of our truss models, frame models, then we have surface or plate models, composite models likewise. So these are the ready-made, very typical, frequently used model you will get. Here my structure is of frame type. You can see this is what our structure is, which is of frame type. So I will use simple frame models, and in that I will use bay type of frame. So once you double click on it, it will ask what is the length. Okay, first you have to understand the limitation using wizard method is that you cannot create any unsymmetrical structure. So here in our case it's unsymmetrical. If you see in length direction, we have one bay of 7 meter and another is of 4 meter, and at the same time across height we have floor to floor height is 3.1 meter and our foundation height is 3.5 meter, right? So again it is not matching. But what we do here, you have to be little smart. We simply create a symmetrical building and then we will use move command to suit our geometry, right? So what we do, we will create 2 bay frame with 7 meter. So I can say total length is 14 meter, number of bays along length is 2, my height is how much? Total height is say 18.6 plus 3.1, which is nothing but total height is 21.7. I can say 21.7, and number of bays along height 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 width 3 meter, and number of bays along width is 1. Simply click on apply. You can see the structure. This is how it would look like, right? So I have created symmetrical structure. Now I will use move command to suit our geometry, but you can see this is not coming in our main graphical user interface. So what we have to do, we have to go to file, we have to use the command called merge model with StatPro model. Then it is asking, would you like to transfer or merge this prototype into StatPro? Yes. And would you like to move your prototype model? If you don't want to move, then it will simply start our model from origin, which is nothing but 0 0 0. So I want my structure to be started at 0 0 0. I will simply click OK, and you can see this is how it would look like. So if I want to confirm the dimension, I have to go to utilities. I have to use the node to node distance. You can see I have created symmetrical bay frame, so 7 meter in each. Here 3.1, 3.1, and total would be 18.6. So here it is okay, but at the founding level I wanted how much? 3.5 as per our problem statement. So what I have to do, there are two issues when I use if I create the same geometry using wizard method. One is I want this node to be at 4 meter, everything, this portion, and I want this node to be at 3.5 meter. So no issue, we will use now move command to suit our geometry. For that, simply remove all the dimensions that I don't want to see. First, let's start with this. I will go to view, I will go to elevation view. Now I will select this, right? Then I will go to, now I want to move this. How can I move? Go to geometry. There is one option called move node. In what direction I want to move? In X direction. It is 7 meter, I want 4 meter, so I want to move it by -3 meter. Simply return connection, yes. Okay, now if you see, now everything I have moved by 3 meter, so that my effective dimension is now 4 meter. That's what I wanted. I will use the same concept for the foundation node. So simply go to view, go to elevation view, simply select all the node. So go to node cursor, simply select all the nodes, confirm selection by checking isometric view, then go to geometry, go to move node. I want to move in Z direction by -0.4 meter. Why? Because it was already at 3.1 meter. I wanted to make it 3.5 meter. Simply click on OK. And let's confirm the dimension. So that's it. So 3 point, and this is 7 meter. So this is how you can use the structural wizard. You have to be little smart. First we will create symmetrical building, then we will move to suit our geometry, right? Now what is the next step remaining? I have to give the supports. So for that, go to support. In the earlier lecture I have told you how to assign support using assign to selected nodes. In the first lecture I told you how to assign the support using use cursor to assign. Now there are two methods left. In this method we will use assign to edit list. So how to use that? For that, let's create support first. Go to create, go to fixed, it is already in that tab, add. So you can see there is S2 support is added, which is of fixed type. Now I want to use the assign to edit list. What does it mean? For that, I want to see the node number. Click on Shift N. So you can see there are 1, 2, 3 and 25, 26 and 27 number nodes. These are the nodes I require fixed support. So simply I have to click on assign to edit list. Now write down all the node number, 1, then space, 2, 3, 25, 26, 27. Simply click on assign. Once you click on assign, you can see all the nodes that whatever the numbers we have given in this list will be assigned as fixed support. So this is how you can use this method, which is nothing but assign to edit list. If you know the exact node numbers which are to be given particular support. So this is how you can use the third method. And in the next lecture or in the next session, I will teach you how to use assign to view method to give the supports. So that's it guys for this session. I hope it is clear to you. I hope now you understood there are understood 3 methods out of 5. So in the next method I will show you how to create the same geometry using STAAD editor command, which is nothing but command file, and it is available in these utilities in this option command file. So please stay connected, and if you like our video, then share with your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.